Hi, my name is Yesenia Hernandez, and I will be providing you with information on initiatives and referendums in the Arizona Constitution. During this video, I will give the definition of an initiative and a referendum. I will also be explaining how an initiative and a referendum are created. I will be comparing and contrasting both, and I will also be discussing the pros and the cons of each. And I will also explain how initiatives and referendums support the idea of direct democracy as outlined in the Arizona Constitution. To begin, I will provide you with the definition of an initiative. Initiatives give the rights of people to propose a new law and make modifications to the ones that already exist. Here's the definition of a referendum. Referendums are a proposed law that once passed is put out for citizens to approve or repel. Before this is all approved, there are several steps that must be completed prior to creating an initiative or a referendum. The process of initiatives and referendums allows citizens to place new legislation on a popular ballot, or to place legislation on a ballot for popular vote. 24 states have citizen initiative processes. Initiatives are proposed by citizens. A form must be completed through the Arizona Secretary online system, or an existing political committee has to be designated to act as the petition sponsor. Once drafted, it is filed with the Secretary of State. They must ensure any paid or out-of-state circulators have registered with the Arizona Secretary of State's office. Petitions must be circulated and signatures must be approved by the eligible voters. This must all be done before the deadline. It will be processed and a determination will be made based on the amount of signatures on the ballot. Once approved, the legislators put it on a ballot. Initiatives and referendums are similar, but they are also different. Initiatives are harder to make it to a ballot, whereas referendums are a faster process. These are also known as being most commonly used. Initiatives are submitted directly to the citizens for a vote, where referendums can be proposed by legislators. Both are voted on that can lead to new legislation or changes to legislation. Some pros in an initiative are: it's a way for citizens to have a voice. But this can also be misleading for voters because of the long process. This can also be misleading because of the amount of money it costs. A pro in referendum is: it gives citizens a way for freedom of speech, and it also encourages citizens to be involved. It can also be a tool to check power. Many uneducated citizens might not understand the repercussions of their vote. This is important to give citizens their resources and educate them before voting. Supporting the idea of direct democracy allows citizens to participate in the lawmaking process. By proposing or voting on legislation, it gives citizens a voice. Through referendum, the legislator can make or modify laws. Citizens have the opportunity to recall. They can remove public officials from office before their term ends. Once again, my name is Yesenia Hernandez, and thank you for listening.